Hi there, Sagittarius. This is your reading for the week of October 6th. It's gonna be a really intense week for everyone because of the full moon in Aries. And for you, it's more about movement and taking actions. Also, Mercury enters Scorpio on the same day, so you might have hesitations or self-destruction, but let's see what your card says. You starting your reading with the Queen of Wands. It's all about confidence, radiant energy, embodiment. I think for you it's more about where you lose your spark, and I think you might have been dimming yourself to fit in or waiting for the right things to happen to feel inspired again. But you know, the Queen of Wands is the queen that doesn't wait. She creates the energy she wants to feel. So I feel like this week you need to really tap back into your energy. And with the Four of Cups, I think that's the emotional side of this story. Like you may have been feeling disconnected even when things seem fine, but I think it's kind of a feeling that you failed something, like you staring at everything you build and you are realizing that is not lighting you up anymore. That's what I feel. But with the Queen of Wands, I think you can tap back to this energy again. And also the Chariot is all about movement, those momentum returning, and I think the clarity is gonna come as soon as you start moving again. And I think these Chariot cards want you to know that you are not lost, you are just remembering how to drive your life again forward. So I feel like your spark is not gone, it's just buried under emotional exhaustion. And I think the key here is motion, creativity, and self-trust, like, you know, the confidence that the Queen of Wands represent. Yeah, you got the Two of Swords twice, actually. So it's all about stuckness in your mind, and you are really defending your heart. That's why you don't want to move again, because you are scared that something bad is gonna happen if you go in some way. But I think in order to achieve something, you really need to start to move. The Three of Wands shows up, and it's kind of like you are dreaming bigger again. And again, it's like a new project on the horizon, and excitement as well. But I think you need to release a lot of things this week in order to move forward. You can also travel somewhere this week or change your environment a bit, like move physically as well, not just, mentally movements. As I say, like you need to move movements and plan, you have to plan things, but you need to maybe change your environment as well. But then with the Fool of Sword is about pause and relaxation. So I feel like it's not like resting, it's more like gathering your energy to take the next leap, the next step, and focus more on self-care to get back to your energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, really grounding, practical energy for you. It's kind of the slow builder. So I think you need to be a bit consistent in order to reach things. So the Queen of Wands is your spark, but the Knight of Pentacles is your staying power. So this combination says you are not rushing anymore, you are moving with purpose. So I feel like this middle row, what you're going through this week, it's about balance point between dream and discipline and action and resting. You might learning that your energy doesn't have to come from adrenaline, it comes from devotion. Yeah, the magician. It's all about, every dreams or every manifestation you want to accomplish, it's already exists. You just have to create it here on earth. So I think the magician is saying like you are on the right path and keep working towards, because your manifestation is ready to become real. You also have the King of Wands. It feels like your rebirth moment, like after all this inner processing, you're stepping into your power again. As I say, you start with the Queen of Wands. It's kind of like you're not sure what to do to feel confident again, but by end of the week, you're gonna step back into your power again, more focused, more intentional, more aligned. I feel like you're not gonna chase validation anymore. You're embodying this leadership, passion, energy inside out. And with the Two of Cups, this is really a connection. So it's not just a romance connection, it's more about connecting with your higher self. It's reflecting your emotional growth back to you. So this could be a partner or a friend or even just a new creative partnership that resonates with your soul, but it's all about emotional leveling up. And with the Two of Swords, I feel there is a choice here for you, and you need to get a bit more vulnerable for it. I feel like you are at a crossroad between staying guarded or opening your heart up, as I said. Like, I don't know, I really feel like your mind wanna protect your heart, but your heart is ready to trust again. So maybe you've been through a breakup and you don't want a relationship at the moment and you are healing your heart, but I feel like you're ready to start again, to put yourself out again. And I feel like you're balancing your heart and your mind in order to get full again. But let's see what they say. Yeah, the judgment. Judgment is all about, spiritual awakening, leveling up. So I think if you feel disappointments lately, you're gonna realize finally it was all about to transform yourself, to level up in some way. And for some of you might be, romantic relationship, because we have the King and the Queen of Wands as well, and they are counterpart. And when they appear together, it's could mean a meaningful connection. And also the Two of Cups here is talking about powerful chemistry and a relationship. Or if you are in a relationship, your relationship could level up. But I feel like it's more about you leveling up in a spiritual level. And you also have the crab animal spirit for the week, and it's really aligned with you at the moment, I see, because the crab is all about emotions, shedding old emotional shells that no longer fit. So you're growing beyond your old ways of protecting yourself, and I think it's a renewal for you. I think the crab teaches you how to find security within yourself, and it really reminds you to nurture your emotional body just as much as your ambitions. So I think the crab is a really nice message for you to open up your heart again and trust that the universe wants you the best. It even say like it is safe to be vulnerable and let your guard down for the people who have earned your trust. So I think you're really stepping into a new emotional cycle when you can trust again. And it's a really nice reading for you. Let's see what else the spirits want you to know. One more short message for you, Sagittarius. Yes, serenity. Be in the moment and you will receive answers. Yeah, definitely. It's really important to be mindful, do your self-care and meditation and relaxation, and don't overthink about the past and about the future. And as soon as you are in the moment, you're gonna have clarity, like where you go and what else you need to heal in order to reach what you want. But I feel really good about your reading for this week, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here, and I'm sending you a lot of love. And I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.